we're just testing out this boat. My mom got it when she was 17, and she gave it to me when I was 17, and it's been down for the past couple years. Me and my dad just got it running, replaced a whole bunch of seals, magnetos, and all kinds of stuff in there, rebuilt the foot, and it seemed to be running happy. So this is the maiden voyage. He got sick, so he's not joining me this time, but we're gonna have a good time. This is the boat. It is a 13-foot 1968 Boston Whaler with a 1971 40 horsepower Evinrude Twinski. It's been a wonderful little boat. Just filming this on my phone and using my dad's old tripod. Those were for VHS cameras. When I was a baby, my dad bought that. We got 11 gallons of gas today. I've already gone a little bit of ways. I don't know if you can see the level, but we're barely just sipping it. We're doing good, but we definitely got plenty to go a long way. So let's put some miles behind us. We are at Lake Martin, and this is a private island, I believe owned by Russell Land. So thanks for letting me use your islander, Russell. you'll notice the bow goes up, and I grab the front bow line and tie that to the throttle, so I can start adjusting the high-speed jet. For some reason, it starts slowing down just after I adjusted, so I had to keep readjusting and readjusting. This is one of the times I thought I had it tuned right. I closed the engine door and the speed just drops off. And one more time. When I was probably about 17, I had just gotten this boat, and I'd take it out on this lake alone. And I went one Saturday. Had just gotten a new phone, and I think it was cold, and I had my Carhartt pants on, you know, and I came around this corner right under these power lines, and the wind was coming at a perfect angle, and I hit a wave, and I rode up that wave, and that wind caught it, and this boat just started tipping. And so I just ejected myself out, and the boat cut off, and I was so out of shape back then, still am, that I couldn't even get back in the boat. And I had been having fun all day, so I was pretty tired, you know, excuses. But I just pretty much just sat in the water until somebody drove by and let me climb up their ladder on their boat and get back into this one. But luckily the boat didn't flip, but whew, my butt did pucker. Anyway, it's getting a little hot. Sun's finally coming out, and it's getting time for a trip dip. In honor of Trip Smith, time to do a trip dip. Trip dip! The high-speed jet, when it gets running down the water, starts vibrating, and you can hear it start starving. So it's slowly closing itself off. So I'm going to see if I can't tighten it a little bit, tighten the packing, and get it to be a little happier. So ooh, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna work. Oh, I'm excited. I was kind of worried that I was gonna be bogging the whole day. Alright. Trying to get the perfect tightness to where I can still adjust it on the fly, but it won't back out on me. And I'll probably keep this wrench out once I'm going down the road. Tighten it up, adjust it, tighten it up, and be all happy. I noticed I'm burning a little bit more fuel than I would like to, and I think this is the reason. Still, lots of fuel to go, and we're already pretty much to our destination. So I think we're gonna get some more exploring, maybe see some parts of the lake I've never been to yet. It's gonna be fun. Can't tell you the amount of times I've tied this boat up to that one tree at this island. It used to be a lot bigger. As you can see, slowly the trees fell in the water. Anyway, let's see if we can't get this thing tuned up and tightened in. Oh, just about tipped over. like that. I like that. That was good, smooth. Good job, Evan Rude. Thank you, Dad, for making a toolbox for the boat. And all the other countless things you did to it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some more. All right, I think we got it tuned up, tightened down, ready to run. Still doing good on gas. Back when I used to camp on that island right there wasn't anybody around. And now there's tons of houses. Last time I camped, 0 houses, not that many years ago. And now, I mean, that's a lot of millions of dollars spent out at the lake. But pretty happy I get to enjoy it for such a cheap price. Hadn't figured out what I spent yet in gas. But probably about $70, and I'll have gas in the van left over because it was slap empty, ready for it. Anyway, let's have a ride. Let's go see Chimney Rock.
I had a couple gallons left in the boat and only burned about 1/4 of a tank in the van. So overall, I mean, that's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap.
Chimney Rock right there. That's a cool spot. This is the main river channel. So right out here is the deepest spot in Lake Martin. I've always wanted to dive to the deepest part. Scary as crap, it's dark, but it'd be pretty cool. There's a YouTuber named Jake. He came and scuba dived out here. Got some Apple Watches and stuff. Back when I was growing up, my dad would go scuba diving while we were jumping off, and people didn't have cell phones or anything, and he never found any like gold rings or whatnot, but he would bring up like a mask, you know, like a little, I remember a little Speedo brand mask, and it was all foggy, but you know, we thought it was fun, we played with it. Anyway, he scuba dived a lot on this lake. He's always enjoyed it, and he taught me how to scuba dive on this lake, and I hadn't really gotten a chance to do much of it, but I want to do more. He says that there's trees that were cut when this river was flooded, and the water has eroded from the roots, so there's just stumps sticking out into the main river channel underwater. And he said there's big old catfish underneath it, so I always thought it would be cool to maybe one day go down there with a spear, try to tie into one of them catfish down there. I don't know if I'm brave enough to noodle it, but you know, maybe one day. Good spot out of the way to get a little water. Text Dad that the boat's running good. temperature. All right, I got it tied off. Water looks pretty deep, so I'm gonna do some jumping, have a little fun. Had to tie the back of it off with a ratchet strap because I forgot my anchor at home and somebody left their shoes. Little bench. Nice. Okay, some trails. Looks like you can bring your puppy dog and can camp. Oh, I might come back here and camp. This is a nice spot. No guns. And what is that guy doing? That, oh, that's metal detecting. No metal detecting. Okay, cool, no fires. Oh, no, I'm not gonna camp here if I can't have a fire. That's crazy talk. Very cool though. Definitely a nice spot to chill. Little bench, look at this thing. Thing is nice. Ooh. Oh. It's okay. Little plaque here. A little bit about that dam. Cool. Oh, we got a little bug. Oh no, we got a giant climbing the dam. Anyway, little turbine there. You know, somebody comes out here and has to bring visitors every single time. Oh, see, look, that's my granddad right there. How about that? Building it. I decided to follow one of the trails. It led me to a little bridge and this nice thing. Look at this. Spot to sit. Come on. Look at that. I like how they joined that wood together. The perch. All right. Heck yeah. Beautiful view. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at all that erosion across the way. I wonder if I can zoom in here. Look at that. Boy, just getting eaten up. Pretty cool. I was just thinking about what that sign said. And I'd never heard of that tree before. The Osage tree, Osage orange. I don't know how to pronounce that first wood, but when I was growing up, we called it mock orange. And they make big balls that are super unedible and then stink on the ground and are not fun to run over with a lawnmower. And it's also very, very thorny. Very, very thorny. So they have removed every single thorn. And it's also a very windy tree. I mean, it's hard to get a straight piece. So to have this many straight pieces, you can kind of see, I mean, you know, it's curved a little bit, but it's hard. It took them a long time. And it's also super hard to cut. Like, dulls the chainsaw immediately. So this is some pretty impressive work. I've been fascinated with mock orange for a long time. Definitely the hardest tree to cut down. Also, the thorns from a mock orange tree will stay not rotted on the ground for a long time. And seems like 2 years after we got rid of the mock orange tree, still getting flat tires from thorns from the mock orange. Crazy.